Hi there guys, so I hope you enjoyed the fight between Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. It has obviously ended in a draw, which I guess kind of does dictate what happened in the fight. I mean, Roy Jones had his moments, but then Mike Tyson probably did have more moments and landed the more punches overall, but still it was ruled a draw, and obviously the punches only count within that round, so it doesn't matter necessarily how many punches you land over the whole contest. It's about winning the rounds and how many punches you land in that particular round. So effectively at the end of the day, it is a draw. And I guess that is the best thing for both of them to now walk away. But Mike Tyson doesn't want to walk away. He wants to have a rematch. This is what he said in the immediate aftermath. We've got to do this again. Absolutely, I will do this again. Jones will be on the card at 2. I'm glad it went 8 rounds. So Mike Tyson seems keen to do it again, maybe even with Roy Jones. I mean, he said rematch straight away. Roy Jones, not so keen on that idea, I don't believe, and you can see why. I think that in this particular fight, it was Mike Tyson who looked not younger, but fresher in some way, and that did show throughout the contest. Roy Jones was kind of mauling him, coming in, grappling, trying to hold on the inside. Mike Tyson wanted it to be working, but maybe that was just part of the game plan for Roy Jones. He couldn't stand there and trade with Mike Tyson, so he had to tie him up. And that ring was small as well, so Roy Jones couldn't necessarily get away from Mike Tyson. If he did get out of the pocket, then Mike Tyson was right there in front of him once again. So it didn't give Roy Jones that opportunity to move, but then again, at his age, and probably at this stage, he's not going to be moving as well as he did with the endurance that he had in his career. Obviously he's not, he's in his 50s now, but I think that, as I said, Mike Tyson was the fresher of the two, and that definitely did show. If there was going to be a winner, then probably it could have been Mike Tyson. But a draw is definitely fair for both. You can see that is fine when they fight one another. I mean, you don't want to see Mike Tyson or Roy Jones in with the fighters of today. That's just crazy, but fighting one another in exhibitions isn't all that bad. Mike Tyson seems to want to do it again. Roy Jones, I wouldn't say the same for him. But if Tyson does want to do it again, I'm guessing that he will do that. I just don't think it will be Roy Jones Jr. in there with him in a rematch. That's just my opinion. But anyway, guys, what are your thoughts on this? Make sure you leave your thoughts in the comments below, leave a thumbs up, and subscribe if you are new. Thanks guys.